right, this is Mozart's 5 Names. This is your lesson book, level 1, on page 23. So you have a new note. It's D. Now this D is higher up than that D right by that middle C. So if you see a D higher up on the staff, here's middle C. It's going to be this D right here. So on the previous page, we learned about finding treble C. Third space up, you've got the F-A-C-E on the side. If you can find the treble C, and it goes space line, you know that it isn't just a step. You're going to step up to that D, and then step up to that E. So let's go and play and say these 3 notes together. Treble C, D, E. So on this one, we're going to go ahead. There's a lot going on in this song. But there's patterns that repeat. It may not be the exact same notes, but the patterns are still there. So if we take a look at the patterns, we have dotted half note, quarter, half note, quarter, 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 whole note. Okay, the notes are different, measure 5 through 8, but you have that dotted half note, quarter note, half, half, quarter, 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 whole notes. So the pattern is the same, the notes just change. So let's go ahead and take a look. 1 on middle C, left hand 5 on bass C. What's nice is that it's C, D, E, line, space, line. The left hand is also C, D, E. So anytime you see lines and spaces next to each other, you know those are steps. Right? So it's going to go C, D, E, E, measure 3, E, D, F, E, D. You have line, space, then you have a skip here, line, space. Okay, let's take a look at measures 5 through 8. We're going to start on those D's. D, E, F, F, then F, E, skip, G, step, F, and then C and E together. Okay. It says to prepare your left hand as you're playing that. So we're going to look ahead and want you now to put your third finger on that A. So that A is the top line, and that's close to that middle C. So we're going to go from here and moving our thumb to that middle C. Third finger on A. So now we have A, B, C, middle C, C. Okay, 9, 10, measure 11. Middle C, B, A, G. Good. Right hand is remaining as it is. We have G, F, E, D, C, C. So right in here, measure 9 to 15, you have steps because you have the line, space, line. So those are going to be your steps. Okay, measure 16. D, C, D, E, skip down to C. That tells you to lift your wrist up. You're going to go up to that new note D. Okay, D, C, D, E, C. So prior in Unit 2, you learned about your F, A, C, and E. We're adding in that D. That's right there. Okay. So your new note is the D, and it is going to be your 1, 2, 3, 4th line note, and you can indicate that there. All right, let's go ahead and do the counting beats. You can pause this video at any time. 1, 2, 3, 4.